Hello friends, welcome to Intense Memories channel. My name is Alena and today I like to share a mini album which I made from a paper pad from Stamperia, and the name has Forest. Before I show you how I designed this album, I ask you to click the subscribe button, and also if you push the bell you will know about my new video. So let's go to see how album look like. This time I use album which I bought in Poland. Actually, it sent me Dorota Kotowicz, and I just decorate with that beautiful paper. Here says silence speaks when words can't. It's really true. And on that circle I cut that beautiful landscape with that lake, and I fussy cut that bird and that two tags. Closure is on that leather, and when I open, on the back of the cover it's a little pocket, and in the pocket is little notes. My idea is, because I have grandchildren which have 6 and 10 years, to go to forest and learn about that birds and animals and also trees and leaves. So we're looking for something, do photos, and then we will write what we found and make some notes to remember what we play with and enjoy it. So it's a little bit like that, and on this it's also something like cover. It's a huge place, and I thinking about photos. It's 3 of my grandchildren, maybe 4. I have 5. So it's open and we get huge beautiful look on the album. So here was notes, and on the back side of cover, last page, is that bell. When I open the bell, I make waterfall with all pictures which was on the paper pad. So it's really beautiful. And on back side we can write or make a little photo or cut some picture which we find on books or internet or magazines, and here can be again big photos. So to not fly this waterfall, I make that bell and we close like that. So on the first page, because pages are 3 on left side and 3 on right side, so here I close on that thread, and here is one of animal, and other side we can write something, squirrel. And that oblong circle is from a cover, and I use it because I really love that country images, so I make picture, make a pocket, made pocket, okay. And it's flap. When I open flap, it's that squirrel and that berries, and I fussy cut them to put that squirrel more to eat. And here is one flap, second flap, so for 4 photos, and here can be 5th photos. So close like this. I close it later. And now we have envelope, but on front of envelope I put 2 stripes and put glue tag, so make a little pocket, and behind that pocket I can put this beautiful picture. And when I open that envelope, it's nothing there, but it's place for photos, images, and closure like that. And I can put that image here. So next opposite page I fussy cut beautiful trees. I love trees, and under the trees I fussy cut that peak. It's wild peak and hedgehog, and that I don't know how it's called, doesn't matter. And behind I again make pocket, and here is that 2 fox, little fox and baby fox maybe, and here is also pocket, and here is 1 tag and 2nd tag. It's that hedgehog and beautiful tree. So it goes here, and that teeny mini fox, when I put them behind the tree, look at that, they hidden behind the trees. So next page I just glue bell here. That is front of the paper pad, but I love all that images, so I use it. And behind that bell is that hedgehog. Look, fox here, and that's here. That and tag here. Page here has that nest with eggs, and I fussy cut that bird, but when I close this page, always that was curly, and so I cut these images, that folded images, and hidden that bird and closed with that. Also fussy cut this bird and glue it there. Here we have a reindeer behind the trees. It looks so nice. And that are tags from paper pad. Next we have 2 tags which I glue like pages, and on the first is that squirrel and these 2 teeny mini tags. When I turn, here are that fox, flowers and fox on the teeny tags, and here is bear. Behind him is just tree and something from tree, and not opposite, on the back side is that accordion with animals, and here we can write something, and closure is with that thread. On the middle we have some accordion, It's plenty place for photos, and also here, and I love that tree. To not flood it, so we can close that. Okay, come. Okay. It's done. Okay. Here and this like that. And when I turn, here we have fishes, and I use little acetate to make illusion is water. So it's pocket here and pocket there. And here is that beautiful bird which I fussy cut and glue on some bench. And here is that beautiful tag. And here on that page is fox, and pocket is aside. And here is more images about that animal, that fox. Okay, okie dokie. And when I turn, here are fishes. Again is envelope here, which is empty now, but here I make a little pocket, and here are fishes in water, and I make also one of fish here, and something happened with, no, okay, I have to just glue it. Okay. And last on the middle is that bear, and I give him in a lap that fish, and behind him is that booklet, and I cut that paper, that landscape, and make pocket, and inside the pocket is that huge bird which catch that fish, and here we can write something, and I put him like that, so it's not see the fish, it's just see that beautiful bird to fly on air. So 1, 2, 3, this one, this, and this we have to turn, and here also to not crush nothing, something, and closure is on that leather ribbon. And when I turn, here is again pocket, so it can put something there. So I really enjoy, I have really fun to do that. I learn something also, and again I ask you to subscribe my channel if you not do till now, and also bell let you know about my new video. Thank you very much to visit my channel, and see you next video. Thank you, bye bye guys.